Hey, what is up, gamers? Welcome back to another episode of Disney Dreamlight Valley. We are continuing on with yesterday's video. I will say between episodes, Woody's kind of stuck behind. Okay, you dumbass. I'm going to pull you out this way. Let's go. Yeah, between last episode, there was a little mishap that happened, which unfortunately kind of set me back a little bit. So I'm hoping this video will still go up today. I got Woody to max. And then I went to pick up a flower and I glitched into one of the bushes, and I lost like an hour of I backtracked about an hour because I had to force shut the game because it wouldn't let me open up the start menu, wouldn't let me do anything. Like I couldn't move, I was stuck. It wouldn't let me shut out of the game, couldn't save it, so that sucked. But we did get him back up to max. I still have to work on Buzz, but this episode we're gonna finish all of Woody's and Buzz's quest line. I'll probably skip. There's probably gonna be a lot of cuts here because we're gonna, like, if it wants me to go and get things, we'll probably skip ahead, get everything, come back. But we're gonna finish all their quest lines. Then once I finish Woody's, we'll go to Buzz because I've got to max Buzz out. And then tomorrow we'll finish Minnie, we'll finish Wally, and we'll get Stitch. Hopefully, it's had a couple of days for Donald. I might talk to Donald. I'm trying to stay away from Donald as much as he was following me around yesterday when I was trying to level. Woody up, and all he was doing was just raging, doing his little rage. It was driving me insane. Remy's not even here. Can I bring Remy to me? Remy doesn't want to be in the shop. All right, where is Remy then? Where is Remy? He's probably in his house. If he's not in the store, he's usually. If he's not in the shop, he's usually not out here. All right, where is Remy? How hard is it to find a rat? Actually, it's very hard. He's little. I don't see him. Oh, he's okay. He's in here. He's in here. I just, for the life of me, could not find him. That was something. All right, there's the little rat.
Can I get a little help here?
Phoenix, sorry, but if you need a special order, you'll have to wait. I'm swamped. And no, Woody told me about the little cooking disaster. I'm here to help. No, thank you. After these meals Woody made, I need all the help I can get. I believe Gustav when he said anyone can cook, but after tasting Woody's cooking, well, let's just say that not even Anton Ego could find the words to describe these dishes. You know what? Here, taste it for yourself. Are you trying to kill? It looks like poop. You're trying to kill me, aren't you? You are trying to kill... Donald, shut up. I will drown you. I did. So what do you think of Woody's meals? The good news is I survived. If you had to eat any more of it, you'd wish you hadn't, right? If there's anything around here who can help Woody fix this disaster, it's you, Phoenix. Hey, maybe you'll become his Gustav. I don't even think I'm that. So annoying. They fixed it so he wouldn't rage so much. Wait, go away. Shoo, duck. Wait, do you have anything on Stitch? Maybe not. Hey, Phoenix. Did you blockhead? I didn't say that. You didn't? I could have sworn I heard you say that. I didn't? Well, I guess I made a mistake. Okay, so you don't.
And then
It's gonna have to wait a couple of days, so I'll probably have to wait till tomorrow before I hear anything on Stitch, but we'll find out. If there's no video tomorrow, then you know Stitch isn't available yet, but as soon as Stitch is, we'll definitely do it. And what did Remy say? He had me do a little taste testing of the meal you cooked. Why, you weren't that bad? How could you not realize how so bad it's amazing? Let's be nice to Woody. Thanks, partner, but you don't have to lie to make me feel better. I could tell you were they were pretty horrible. Cooking for toys is pretty simple. Everything's made of plastic, and if it looks good, it's good. But the meal didn't taste. One of them did not look good. It looked like poop on a tray. But they did look fun. So I was hoping they'd be fun to eat. Hey, you can't blame me. I'm a toy. I haven't got any taste buds. I can't taste if it's bad. Let me show you how it's done. Then you'll surely be. Then you'll be such a good cook. You won't even need to taste the dishes. There we go. That would be great. Then we can give whatever we cook together to Remy to find to help him out. He's still got a lot of orders to fill. Yeah, these were the recipes he asked me to prepare. If one of them's not porridge and pup, then you are. But okay, well, one of them definitely wasn't close to pizza, so okay. Definitely was far away from pizza as possible. Vegetarian pizza, carrot, cheese, wheat. You know what? Just so I don't have to look back into it, I'm going to take a picture of this. Should be fine. That's just 2 vegetarian things. Like probably carrot will work with that. And last one is this last one. And here, so it's probably under dessert. Cheesecake? Is that what it is? Yeah, it might be cheesecake. Let me take a picture of that too. It's pretty much just the same ingredients, just give or take a few little extras. A few minus 2. Okay, so we need to cook a vegetarian pizza and... Okay, so we can do both those pretty easily. The food garden isn't up. I'll just buy a wheat. I think I might have some, but I'll just have to buy it. I'll just have to take it. Alright, anyway. I mean, we can just... I'm just seeing if I have everything. So we need 2 cheeses. The cheeses we can buy in here. As for the rest of the stuff, I think I have it all. We'll see. We can... There it is. This is what we need. Cheese. Need 2. Alright, let's see how we go, shall we? If we stuff it up, well, we stuff it up. Alright, so we need... So let's go with the pizza first. So we need... Let's just chuck in 2 carrots. 2 carrots. Do I have a tomato? I do have a tomato. We need the cheese, wherever the hell the cheese is. You know what? Everything's just on this page. It's the cheese. Then we need wheat. That should be the vegetarian pizza. There we go. There's a vegetarian pizza. Alright, now the next one is... Need the cheese. Let's throw an apple in there. The cheesecake. Cheese. Got the wheat. And we need... If I can find them, they're probably down past here. This. Sugarcane. This should be it, I'm hoping. Yeah. Can't say that cheesecake looks amazing. We want cheesecake. Alright, there we go. We did the... Remy's probably back in there, isn't he? Don't have to run back over. Fine. Also, I don't know why it's raining. It's not even raining outside. It's actually really warm outside. So much for following my weather. Oh, well, it's not warm. The sun's kind of gone, but... Donald, shut up. You're so annoying. Oh. Remy, can you get out of there? There we go, we can talk to him. There we go. Dude, the cheesecake looks so good.
Hello!
Oh, did Woody cook all this? I'm just gonna keep... Gusto? Is that what it is? I mean, that's what it is now. Was right. Anyone can cook, even Woody. Yep, it was all Woody. Sure, but something tells me he'd learned a lot from you. Hope you won't let one bad experience discourage him from trying again. Thanks, Phoenix. Once again, you've helped save my restaurant. You're the best.
We work well as
There we go. Thank you for your help, Phoenix. I don't know what I would have done without you. Turns out helping villagers is more complicated than I thought. You also mentioned trying to help Goofy. What happened to that? Oh, right. The other disaster. Well, it'll be easy to show you. Follow me. Where are we going, little guy? What do you do with Dazzling Beach? Go, Woody. Run those little toy legs. Look at him run. Run, little dude. Where are we going? Where are we going? Well, I don't see anything wrong. Well, we're going to the...
Boy, am I glad
This
to
is
see
it.
you.
This is where I almost got dragged into the water by a fish is picking a fight with him. Yes, you see, after the whole cooking disaster, I decided to try something simpler, like home delivery. Giffy was organizing a dinner with friends. He wanted to make crispy cod, so he needed cod and wheat. Turns out herding fish is way harder than herding toy cattle. I cast my line out, and before I know it, I was water skiing. I'm adding my own words behind a cod. You can herd fish with a net, you know? Huh? I know there must be a trick to it, so I guess we'll have to fish some cod for Goofy. Did you get him the wheat? I mean, I'm pretty sure I already have cod, but it probably makes me fish it, isn't it? Have you seen the size of these plants? They're twice as big as me, as I can. I'm adding my words. You know what? It doesn't matter. I couldn't harvest them. Now Goofy has it. Actually, before we start, I feel like I don't know if they've changed it or if like bugged out with Woody, but you know, I've done it multiple times during the game, during playing. When I harvest with Mickey, you get a bunch of like extra carrots and all that. It didn't happen with Woody. Woody has gardening like Mickey does, but for some reason it didn't work. I don't know if they've removed it or it's changed, but he didn't give me a single extra one, so I don't know what happened there. I couldn't harvest and carry him. Now Goofy hasn't got anything to make his dinner with. If you don't get all of this for him soon, don't worry, I'll show you how it's done. Let's get Goofy his cod and wheat.
Well, goodbye for now.
I have a whole bunch. I get cod through this. There's 4 cod, does this count? Ooh, it doesn't. Buzzkill. We need to gather. God, okay, whatever. We need to find cod. This will be fun. It's been a while since we've gone fishing in here. I just use Moana for everything now. Got a swordfish. Okay, well, it seemed like took forever. I realized Woody got left behind over here. I did finally find the fish. It took me for...
Excuse
He's
me,
playing toy.
Could you come here for a second?
It was annoying finding these fish, I'm not gonna lie. Well, these cod are huge. No wonder I couldn't catch any of them on my own. I didn't think I'm going to be able to carry all these to Goofy. Not unless you're got some kind of wagon I can use. How about you take a break while I carry all of this to Goofy? I'll meet you at the carousel after. Sure, I really appreciate your help. There we go.
Thanks.
Alright, where's Goof? Go this way, it's probably quicker to get to Goofy this way. Yeah, it was... I mean, I found out that you can now fish without a fishing... I always thought you had to fish in a fishing spot, but I stood around for like 10 minutes and there was no fishing spots coming up, so... That being said, the fishing keeps bugging out, by the way. A little bit annoying, I'm not gonna lie. When I was fishing, like, when the white ring comes around, it kept disappearing, and then it wouldn't register like I was hitting it. Alright, where is Goof? Goofy is in his house. Alright. God is not asleep. If he was asleep, it would be a big issue. This is his house. Yeah, I haven't been to Goofy's house in so long, I forgot which house was his.
Gosh, I could use some help.
There's his fishies.
Howdy.
Gosh, Phoenix, this is exactly what I needed to make dinner, my dinner tonight. Thanks, pal. How'd you know? Don't thank me, thank Woody. I did the fishing and harvesting, but he, supervised. Well, I appreciate it. I was getting kind of worried I wouldn't be able to serve my guests crispy cod. But you two sure came through for me. I'll have to invite you and Woody over sometime soon. Thanks again.
See you later.
Woody. Oh yeah, we're meeting him at the carousel, aren't we? We need to fix up all the shit inside his house. And fix up his house in general. Look, the inside doesn't look too bad, but
Good to see
The
you.
outside's a little. I do have I kind of have an idea of what I want to. I can fix this house up. This isn't where I want to be. I want the claw machine, by the way. I want it. Actually, there is one thing I want to try. I'll do it when I go back to my house.
Boy, am I glad
I had
to
heard
see
you can apparently turn the fireplace on and off. I don't know if that's true or not, but I want to try it. It looks like you saved the day, partner. Who knew fishing and harvesting crops could be so dangerous? I don't know what to do now. I really want to help out, but the valley's a lot bigger, more complicated than a kid's room. Failure is an opportunity to learn. No one can be great at everything. Oh, let's go with this. I know. You're right, Phoenix. I just gotta pull out my bootstrap and figure out what's next. Instead of you trying to help me help everyone else, why don't I help you? Is there anything you need? Well, now that you mention it, yeah, there's my carousel, Mr. McDuck, dragged out of storage for me. I've been wondering about it. I know it's got the horses and the whole Western motif, but it seemed like kind of a funny place for me to live, doesn't it? I thought I would have been more comfortable in a nice ranchy playset or a sheriff's office made out of cardboard. We should have made him a little toy house. I reckon it would suit me. I guess Buzz has a giant RV. Mr. McDuck said there's something special about it, something magical. Well, if there's something special about it, I can't remember what. And I sure ain't seen better days. Take a look. There's a bunch of pile of junk inside. I tried to clean out myself, but they're too big for me. I'll help you clean up the carousel. Maybe we can figure out what's so special about it. Let's get started. Well, we're digging out all the shit on the inside. I can finally get rid of it. I tried getting rid of it yesterday. It wouldn't let me. That's right. Step on it. Make it more of a mess. I may need... Yeah, I have so much fish. I can just use some of that. What's this? Oh, memory. Hello. It is... Oh, he has it on the beach. Actually, that's actually a cool spot to put it. Let me just use from Dad. Hey now, I remember, the carousel used to be one of the nicest places in the village. If anyone was feeling sad, they could always look at the lights and they'll feel better. I made it feel like a kid again. It made you feel like a kid again, just for a few minutes. This is it. This is what I need to do. I'll restore the carousel, and that'll help everyone in the valley. Gotta say, I'm sure it sure is nice to have a purpose around here. You don't need to have a purpose, you know. We love your company. Thanks. Folks are real friendly around here. But I'm feeling pretty good about this idea. Thanks for helping me find this project. I just need some time to make a list of what needs to be fixed. I'll tell you when I'm ready to start working.
Wow.
We already have. He's level 10. I need to max out Buzz, but we can do that later. Are you ready to help me with my big project? I want to start fixing the carousel so I can help make folks around here even happier. I can't wait to get started. Great, because I'm going to need you to do most of the heavy lifting since I'm a toy. Everything I've ever fixed up till now could be patched with gum and a little bit of tape. So I have no idea where to start on something this big. Let's go see Christoph. He's handy with tools. Good idea. I heard he survived in the forest of Vela when he was trapped by the night thorns. He must have learned to make the best of whatever he has on hand. Plus, he's always working on that sled of his. So I'm thinking what we might do. I don't think we won't probably go. Maybe actually, before we go back, let's check out. We'll go to Christoph. We'll see what he wants to say, and then what we might do is I might skip ahead a little bit, just get through some of Woody's quests. Like we might just get rid of all of it. We might go all the way up to like the last quest or something. Because it's probably just going to be me working on this carousel. So this will give us a little bit extra time to... Oh, we can. That's actually really cool. We'll finally interact with it. And interact with this. I think that's the only thing we can interact with. I doubt my house can light on fire, but let's just turn it off. My house will find a way to light fire. It will indeed. Right, let's find what Christoph has to say. Was he in the cab? Not. He is walking around near his house. Alright, let's go over there. So yeah, we'll see what he says. I might skip ahead a little bit, get through some of the quests, and then come back probably on Woody's last quest. Because we kind of started him off. Obviously, we got through like his big part. Now it's just us working on his house. Once we're done with that, we can go on to Buzz and finish off with Buzz.
Need your help.
Hey Phoenix, good to see you. What's up? Woody and I are trying to fix his carousel, and we could use your help to figure out where to start. If you haven't help, actually, I'm kind of glad you came to me. I've seen how worn down the carousel looks, and I wanted to do something, but I didn't exactly know how to approach it. It would have been a little odd for me to just show up with a bunch of planks and nails. Would have been a nice gesture, I guess, but a lot of people might take it the wrong way. Anyway, I've had some time to think about how I'd fix the carousel, and you're going to need a repair kit. Oh, we've got a lot of these. You can make them from anything nowadays. Boats, sleds, why not the carousel? Okay, I'm listening. I jotted down a few ideas. You'll see it's pretty simple. If you gather these materials, you should be able to craft the carousel repair kit in no time. Hey, okay, so what we're going to do, as I said, we're going to skip ahead a little bit. I'm going to just knock some of this out. And then we'll come back probably on his last quest. Or maybe once the carousel's being made, we'll see what happens. But I'll be back in a few seconds. So until then, hang tight. Alright, so we're finally back to the last mission. As you can see, we have slowly fixed up the carousel. Minnie's been following me on this damn quest. Yeah. Goof, you're not what I'm after. I'm after the little guy. Yeah, I'm going to push you back so I can actually get to you. Alright, so yeah, we're up to the last mission for Woody. So we're going to do this, and then we'll probably move straight into doing Buzz. Hoping I'll get this up today. As I said, the sort of setback kind of screwed me up a little bit. So if it doesn't go up today, it'll definitely be up like first thing tomorrow. But I'm going to try my best to get up today. Anyway, I think I figured out the problem with the lights on the carousel. Have you got any time to help me out? Okay, so I was searching around the carousel, trying to figure out why the lights weren't working. When I realized I hadn't checked what was in that old toy chest yet. Went and opened it, but the second I touched it, the lights started to flicker, and I heard music starting up. The carousel was powered back on. Whatever's inside that chest is the key to powering up the carousel again. What do you say? You help me get to the bottom of this thing. Let's take another look at the toy chest. Where is the toy chest? There's a toy chest in here? I didn't even realize. We have been... I'm going in here straight away. I ain't dealing with fucking Donald. Here's some paper. Toy chest full of childhood memorabilia from the villagers. Powers the carousel lights. Fair enough. We got so many of those, by the way. I wish Woody would come in. Now I have to go out here and deal with Donald raging every 5 seconds. Like, Donald follows me and then just keeps raging. Oh my god. I need to move his fucking house. It's too close to these fucking barrels.
Hello?
Move.
Could I get some help, please?
Go that way so I can talk to you.
Boy, am I glad to see you.
What did that piece of paper say? The toy chest was enchanted by Merlin. The carousel's lights are powered by the childhood memories from treasured possessions lent by other villagers. That's it, I remember now. The toy chest used to be full of all sorts of stuff. The spell seems pretty powerful if just you touching the toy chest started to make the lights flicker. I bet if we could get 3 childhood souvenirs, it would start the carousel up. Either way you think, partner. Who should we ask? I feel like Buzz should be on it, right? We need to make sure that we talk to someone. Huge collection. Well, I heard Ariel's into collecting.
Yeah.
So is Wally. I feel like Stitch would be the other one, wouldn't he? Stitch likes collecting socks. Can you think of anybody else? We need to make sure that we talk to someone with... childhood spend with magical creatures? Christoph grew up with trolls watching over him. Wait, did he actually... Wait, is that actually true? I've never watched Frozen. Or maybe if I do, I don't remember if I have or not. Can you find anything else? We need to make someone talk... sense of adventure. Sounds like Moana to me. But she's got something. That's a great list, Phoenix. I'm sure we'll be happy to help. I'm sure they'll be happy to help us. Well, okay, we know what we need to do. Christoph's right here. So what we might do, if this does make me go on like a detour to get some stuff, then I might skip ahead so I've talked to them all and then we can finish off his quest. I'm just trying to make this short as we can so we can get both Woody and Buzz in here. How's it going with the carousel? I saw you made some repairs to it. It's only missing one thing. There's an enchantment we need to do to turn the lights. Is there a childhood souvenir you have strong feelings about that you could share with Woody? I'm looking at something magical. I have something. It's not magical exactly, but it's close enough. Maybe you don't know this, but I was kind of raised by trolls. They were great. A little pushy, but really nice. They made me feel like I was part of their family. So I've got this little troll statue that I whittled to remember them by. I'm happy to let you borrow it to help Woody. Here you go. That is good. So we don't. That troll looks familiar.
I really appreciate
Alright, now, who do we need? We need Moana. I don't even know where Moana is. Okay, so Moana's in the shop. Who else do we need? Oh, we need it. Okay, Ariel's down there. Okay, well, we're close to the shop. Let's go and get this first.
Wonder where I can find some chocolate. Hello.
Hey, Phoenix. Off on another great adventure? Woody and I are trying to fix this carousel. Merlin enchanted an old toy chest to power the lights, but for it to work, we need some treasure. I was wondering if we could borrow something of yours. But the ocean gave you tons of gifts. The ocean is definitely a friend of mine. I remember the first thing I realized that received. I have no idea. I kind of skipped. I was really young, and I'd run off to the beach on my own. Is it a shell? A baby turtle ended up. Needed to reach the water, so I protected it from some birds. Then the ocean gave me gave me some shells and the heart of Tefiti. I remember the shells. It's been a while since I watched Moana. I'd be happy to share one of the shells with Woody. Here you go. It's a conch shell.
We are so
Ooh,
lucky to have
fancy.
you here.
And then last, and hopefully the least, is she still down there? She might have moved. Maybe I'll just not sit still. She's stood by a house. We can probably.
Have you ever heard Ariel sing?
But I wish we could sprint. We can't, unfortunately. But I really need to start working on this world. Everything's just clumped together. We need to like fix it up. There she is. Wait up. There we go.
Here.
Hey Phoenix, it's great to see you. Is there anything I can help you with? Woody and I need some treasured childhood souvenirs for an enchantment. Do you have anything I could borrow? Promise Woody that I'll take care of it. Oh, sure he will. And I have the perfect thing. It's a beautiful whirless snake? I have no idea what that is, but Eric calls it a music box. Oh, I did. Okay, let's just go with that. I'd be happy to lend it to you, and Woody, after all you've done to help me, at least I can do. Here you go. That's such a really cool music box, wow.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Yeah, just like we got Piggy through Moana, I hope we get one of the aliens as a pet. I want one of them following me. I really do. I think it would be funny. Alright. We're gonna go to Woody. This is the best way to get him to me. Just go into his house and leave. He's not in here, yeah. We just have to move him, or else we're just never gonna get his ass. No, don't go back. There we go. Move. Move. There we go. I wonder if I can make that music box.
Hello there.
Well, look at all these. I don't know what to say. It sure means a lot that my fellow villagers trust me with all their treasure. And hey, while you were gone, I had an idea. We should put something that comes from the two of us in the toy chest too. We need to create a perfect childhood memory. Yeah, did I even have a childhood memory? I thought you'd like it. How about we build a blanket fort and invite some friends over, like Buzz? Then we'll take a photo, and that's what we'll put in the toy chest. Got it? Let's start by gathering the materials for a blanket fort. Wait, that sounds fun. softwood, and of course we need cotton, more fabric, more rope, more glass. Oh, I got a lot of this. Alright, let me scoop all this stuff up and then I'll come right back. There we go, we finally have everything we need. Now we just need to make the blanket for wherever it is. That actually looks... looks like it would be a lot of fun. Go. This is why it's come in handy when... You know what? But it comes in handy having all this stuff stored up. We need to put it down. Let's put it down here. It's probably going to go after. Let's do it. Oh, look at it. I love it. Look at this. It's like the first time I've ever actually played with any of this. Let's just go full screen then. There we go. Poor thing doesn't stay there though. Kind of sad. I would love it to stay there. Spent a lot of resources on it, might I add. But the fact that I don't get to keep it is a little sad.
Boy,
Right.
am I glad to see
Hey,
you.
howdy, hey. That was a lot of fun,
Oh,
partner.
yeah.
I'm glad Buzz can join us. Oh, and I borrowed a book from Merlin on the enchantment. It says we're only missing one thing, a magic phrase to seal it. Why don't you pick it? There's this. We have to go this. Nice choice, partner. Here we go. And the carousel is up and running. No longer a run-down piece of shit. Well, would you look at that?
So long, partner.
Carousel looks great. Thanks for all your help, Phoenix. Now that we don't need it anymore, you can keep the blanket fort and put it where. Ooh, I have an idea. I can put that in the world. We're definitely going to use that. You know, this all started because I wanted to make myself useful around the village, but now I see that maybe I'm just around and reminding people of what it was like to be a kid. That's enough. You're pretty wise, Phoenix. Having you here is like having an inner voice that helps me see the big picture. That's why I wanted you to have this, a pull string, just like mine, to symbolize our friendship. Thanks. I'm guessing this is like a backpack, right? Well, we've got the blanket fort, which is cool. Yeah, it definitely, I think I have an idea where I want to put this, but we'll get around to it when I actually do. I am wondering who the next character. I mean, obviously, we're not going to get any more characters till like till next year. But I would love to see what I can't wait to see what the other characters are, because I mean, obviously, we've got Stitch out now, so it's not Stitch. What's the carousel under? It's under the Toy Story. It's under Toy Story. I mean, we're slowly getting them all. No writing blocks. I don't know what I ever use with those. Alright, well anyway, now that we're finished with this, Buzz is our next one. So where's Buzz? Buzz is... Where's Buzz? Little shit I can't run off too far. It doesn't have that big of legs. Am I going crazy? Where is he? Oh, there he is. He's over by the house. He's just hidden with everyone. There he is.
You there. I'm in need of assistance.
I don't even think I can get to that side. I'm going to pick these up too. I don't even think I can get down that ledge, can I?
Can you please help me?
You'll be helped tomorrow. Maybe. Alright. Thanks. I've done a thorough surveillance of the valley, but I've yet to find the best way to make myself useful here. Could you assist me? Love to help. Great. Well, I'm just not used to feeling unsure of myself. I've become quite skilled at being a toy, but here I don't have to freeze whenever a human walks by. Everyone I speak to is so tall. Add to that, some of you have magic powers. I may have karate chop action and high pressure space wings, but I don't have that. You're a hero in your own way. I'm glad you think so. I may be a foot tall and made of plastic, but part of me will always feel like a real space ranger. That's it, Buzz. That's what you can do. That's what you can do around here. And you can set up a space command outpost. You mean like a local law enforcement unit? That just might work. I could go on missions, uncover mysteries, patrol the perimeter. My first act will be to recruit you into the ranks. Welcome aboard, cadet. We'll use the RV as Star Command headquarters, but we'll also need to build a transportation fleet to make a Space Ranger ship to put in front of it. This is going to be a lot of fun. That's the spirit. Space Ranger ship shouldn't be too difficult to construct for someone with your talent. You'll need glass, hardwood, and some ingots. God, my lord. I've used so much glass in this episode. It is insane. Don't even use them after. Where is it? We have more than enough sand. We're fine. Alright, well, anyway, I guess once again, I'll be back once I've gotten all these materials, and we'll be... I might skip ahead a little bit. Because this is mission 2. Yeah, I might skip ahead a little bit, just do this. Actually, you know what, I'll come back after this, and then we might skip ahead again. But we're trying to get all this in, as I said, so just hang with me. Okay, we finally got all the ingredients we needed. We can finally make this little ship. That took me... These last few missions have just required so much grinding with iron, it's insane. Oh, what's up? Hear the buzz? Oh. Can do that. How big is it is the question. I don't know how big. Hey, it's reasonable size. He's kind of... Camera angle on this is awkward. What are you doing? Close enough. Let's put it here like it's tugging it along. Alright. That's work, cadet. Now let's hop in and head out on the patrol. Space Ranger ship. To your specifications. So it's kind of small. Yeah, specifications. It's going to be a tight squeeze for me. Yes, I see how how that could be a problem. Also, you're not exactly ready for official Space Ranger duties yet. Before we go anywhere else, you need a proper uniform. I understand Scrooge McDuck is in charge of around whatever it is around here. Let's just you speak to him. Wait. I'm gonna get robbed. I'm gonna get like $20 million just to get a stupid space uniform. I'm never gonna learn. Come here, Doc.
What a perfect day for sailing.
Oh, greetings,
Phoenix, what do you need of today? I need a requisition. Requisition? A Space Ranger uniform. It's essential for the new role as a cadet. That's a tall order, Phoenix. I haven't got anything like that in my regular inventory. You'd be better off wishing on a star. Of course, for the right price, and if you bring me the materials, I'm sure I can make you something that'll do the trick. First, you'll need to make navy blue dye. For that, you'll need some blue... Well, I think I have a lot of that, and some blueberries, and coal. Okay, I'll get some navy blue dye. What else? In addition to navy blue dye, you'll need some fibers. Topaz to pay for for my services.
Bye-bye,
You are a stingy dork, you rat bastard. Okay, so we have some berries. We have... Okay, so let's go and get the stuff that I need first. So we got the fairy, not the... I know I said fairies. Oh my lord. Playing one of our new games earlier, and there was fairies. We need 15 blueberries. How many do we have? We have 4. I think that's not all we have. Definitely not all we have. Alright, split. We need 11. Okay, so that's 15 of those. We need coal. We need the flowers, so the blue. Falling. Okay, so we need these ones. How many do I need of them? I need 3. Split. 3. Yeah, we're loaded on flowers. This is why I started picking them up, because I knew I'd need them. Move here, get everything that we need. Site. Right, we need 10 coal. I'm just gonna pick some more coal up. It's gonna be long to make. The only reason I just want more coal because I want to keep the stuff that's already. Actually, can I just buy coal? I'll just buy it if I can. I only need 5 more. Is that? That's not coal, is it? That's a stone. That's pebbles. Yeah. We can buy gold bars though. That's kind of cool.
Wow.
Let's just get the
what
extra
an
5 from
amazing
here.
day.
Drop you off first. And then get how much? How many do we need? Okay, let's just get 10 out. Split. And away. You're fine. Okay, so we have all that. Then we just need an empty vial. How do I make the empty vial? I don't remember. I think it's just glass, is it not? Here's 3 glass, alright. We have more than enough sand, so we're fine. There we go. Got the navy blue dye. Ease peas. Oh. Need 15 fiber. Okay. 15. This is why I have so much seaweed, by the way. Okay, so we got the dye, got the fiber. Need softwood, which we have a lot of. This is why it comes in handy, yeah. It comes in handy because we just don't have to go too far. And I should have a topaz in my collection of gems that are slowly stacking up. Topaz is green, right? Topaz, no, topaz is this. We only need 1. You go back in. There we go. Comes in handy. I'm just glad for once it's not the stupid ore that needs to be fine. Like, my god, I'm so over getting iron ore. It wasn't bad enough having like Mickey and all that wanting like 500 gold, like silver blocks or something, because this stupid machine doesn't sell any of them. I know they sell them because I've seen people that have it in their store, but for some reason it just doesn't like selling it to me. I think it's annoying.
This is so great. I'm making a bunch of new
Alright.
friends.
That's everything. I don't know what I have to pay. I'm the one getting all the ingredients.
Oh, greetings,
Oh.
neighbor.
Bless your bagpipes. A topaz, just as I asked. Thank you, Phoenix. Now let me work my magic.
Uh-huh.
And here it is, 1 Space Ranger uniform, straight from the touch of magic machine in my shop. Oh, fucking Space Ranger machine. Fucking cardboard. Thanks, Doc. My pleasure. I better put this Space Ranger uniform on before I go back to Buzz.
Wow, you're a really...
No one will ever tell it's me. I'm a mystery. Did it classify as... Okay. That should classify as uniform. Okay. My collection. How many Toy Story stuff do I have? I have his whole suit. I have Woody's pull string. We just have this scuffed Space Ranger suit. Look, the pickaxe doesn't work. Pickaxe needs to go. Go, Buzz. Yeah, I don't know how that spaceship's going to carry anything around, but look. Alright, we're going to bring Buzz to me because I can't be asked trying to find him unless he's already in here. Oh, he's already in here, don't
I
worry.
have a very important job for you.
Phoenix, you look ready to take on any threat to the galaxy. Do you feel as heroic as you look? Yes, I really feel like... Let's go with this. That's because you are, Cadet. At least the version of it we're creating here. Thanks to your enrollment, there's someone to hold down the command post while I go on my first patrol. I'll let you know if I encounter anything
You've got
suspicious.
style, my friend.
Yeah, we did it. Wait, before we do, let's see. Let me check something first. Of course. What mission of this is? Is this? This is number 4. All right, so let me at least pick this up.
Yeah.
So you're ready to confront the first threat, a Space Ranger cadet? Sure. Excellent. And don't worry, Phoenix. It's perfectly normal to be nervous about the first mission, but I'll be right beside you. Now it's time to confront that sea witch Ursula. I don't know what hostile water she comes from, but I know she's planning some sort of nefarious scheme. We need to put an end to it before it's too late. No time to lose. Let's go. That's the spirit. Let's go, boys. Let's go. I can't get out the damn door. Oh, it's lagging again. Cursed game. Just lags way too often. I'm stuck in... There we go. Finally let me out. Alright, where is this sea witch? You're in somewhere in the ocean, I give up. I'm chasing you into the ocean again. It's quite annoying. That was Ursula. Hello? That can't do anything but... Oh, where are you? Am I going crazy? Where is she? Oh, there she is. She's over by Buzz. Right, let's go down here. It's quicker. Actually, I probably could have run downstairs. Probably even closer. Whatever. I've already done this now. Quick, we gotta fly! Wish I could run faster. Doesn't really suit my jacket, but you know, we do. I'm here. Tiny child's... What can I do for you, angelfish? I'm Buzz Lightyear, and I'm here to put an end to your schemes. My schemes? I mean, do tell me more. I'm here on authority of the Dreamlight Valley division of Star Command. It's just love. She was just flicking literally. You're hilarious, dear. Did you really think you could scare me? Why, I've seen blobfish who are more intimidating than you. Well, That's what I thought. Run along, perhaps there's a bunny rabbit you can intimidate. We'll go, but trust me, this isn't over.
I have a very important job for
Bunny rabbit. I knew Ursula would be a formidable foe, but this is going to be tougher than I thought. She has no respect for me, or for Star Command's authority. We'll need a new strategy, but where to start? It's okay, Buzz. I have an idea. You've just got a PR problem. I can make some Buzz Lightyear leaflets so the Space Rangers are known as champions of incident? Force to be reckoned with. Yes. Good thinking. We'll remind people that Star Commander Force are defenders of peace and justice everywhere. Just like the package insert set. Look at my piggy chasing the... Oh, I thought it was chasing the turtle. And I know just what you can use to make the leaflets, but you'll have to return to Bonnie's room where we first met. You'll find some playing cards there. Emblazoned? With my likeliness, which could be tough to locate, so look everywhere. Gather the cards and report back to me. Okay, so what we're going to do, just so we can get this episode actually finished, I'm going to speed ahead. I'm going to get to the last mission, and then we'll come back. So I'll be back in a few seconds. Okay, we are actually back. Unfortunately, we've already... Okay, let me pause before Buzz runs off again. We're actually up to his last mission. I actually started it, and the recording kind of cut out. I've split it in bits, so I didn't lose too much recording, but yeah, I kind of missed the first part of this mission, but pretty much he was just apologizing to Ursula. He didn't miss much. It was annoying chasing her down. I was literally chasing her down for 10 minutes because the dumb bitch doesn't stop swimming every 5 seconds. It just wouldn't speak. Anyway, that being said, as you probably realized, we're actually doing this. This video didn't actually go up yesterday. It was supposed to. But unfortunately, I had another issue This time, okay, apparently he still runs off. We'll get him in a second. Wherever Mickey is. Mickey actually glitched out my game, so I froze again, and I had to back... He glitched into a doorway, and then I glitched him because he was following me, and I got glitched into the doorway. I couldn't save. I couldn't get to the start menu, so I had to force shut it down. So unfortunately, I did get backtracked a little bit, which is why the video didn't end up going up yesterday. I kind of had to do some more stuff to catch up to things. But that being said, seeing it didn't go up yesterday, I actually got a little bit occupied, and as you can see, I've made a lot of changes to my little village. I've kept this little bit though, because I like this little bit. I moved Goofy's house, and yeah, I started decorating it because I needed a break. I glitched twice yesterday, and I got backtracked twice, and it was annoying the shit out of me. So I just wanted a break. But yeah, I kind of like how I'm slowly fixing all this. Ignore the fact that this looks awkward, but we're slowly getting it. Getting Buzz, sit still. Yeah, we're slowly fixing it up. But I do like how it's turning out. I mean, it's been long overdue. I've had the same thing for so long. But that being said, quickly before we go any further into this. This is this last little bit that we need to finish off. There's probably going to be a week gap between the next episode, because I actually found out last night Stitch takes 10 days to actually get into your world. So I'll probably pre-record the first part of this, but the video probably won't go up because the video is focused around Stitch. So I'm going to have to wait the full 10 days before he actually comes into the world so I can do his quest line. So that's what we're going to have to do, but it'll be sometime next week that he will actually come into the game. Well, fully, he's already in the game, but I mean, we have to wait. But anyway, that being said, yeah, it'll just be a little pause, but we will be back. Don't worry, we're going to do all this content. Hopefully, by then I'll have more of this sort of edited. But anyway, that being said, I'm glad I cleared the air with Ursula. Phoenix, this journey has given me an idea. We should open a Star Command Academy to train other protectors of the valley. Whether they were a hero or a villain in the past. Let's start with 3 recruits, of course. They'll need Space Ranger badges, in fact. That can be the next mission. Have to make blue ink before you can make the badges. The ingredients are easy to locate. I trust you'll have no problem. Report to me with the badges when you're done. Oh great, I have to do more blue dye. Start thinking about who we should recruit. All right, well, this is the little area. It's still kind of a work in progress, but as you can see, put these around the edges. I've seen a lot of people do this, and I kind of like the idea, which it does kind of make the pathway stick out more, which I kind of like. Yeah, as you can see, I did keep this area. I like this like little area. Goofy's house has moved; it's no longer there, but I'm going to move his house. I'm going to do some changes over here, and I'll probably move Goofy's house over here. I have some ideas, and I also kind of partly started this. But anyway, so we need iron ingot, we need fabric, and we need to craft some blue ink. I need to see what blue ink is again. I don't think it was that hard to create blue ink. We need the vial. We need glass. Alright, let's get... How many do we need? Wait, we need 3 blue inks. Means we probably need 9. Gonna need blue ink for everything. So that's the vials. Oh, we can already make the blue ink. Need blue hydrangea. Okay, so we're one shot. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to have to skip ahead just one more time. I'm going to quickly try and get these flowers. I'll get the ingredients and I'll come back. Well, we finally... I'm going to be honest. I had to wait for cotton to grow. It was like watching paint dry. It took forever. I swear it doesn't take long to grow, but it just felt like it took like years. Ignore the fact we have Moana following us, by the way. We have a quest, a mission to hang out with our friend Howard, so she's just tagging along. Might as well kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I was waiting around anyway. Astounding cadet. These Space Ranger badges look very authentic. Now, we just need to decide who to recruit for our Star Command Academy. We need someone who proves that heroism comes even in small packages. Well, I feel like that's Woody. Or Remy. That's Remy, of course. Plus, he can cook for everyone. Hopefully he won't mind having to prepare air tea and air crumpets for some of us. Okay, who else? And we need someone who's... Oh, that sounds like Eric. Oh, well, Moana's already following us. Wait, she's the explorer, but so is Eric. Eric goes voyaging. Whatever, I guess these all wrong. That sounds like Moana to me. I've heard about her travels. Very impressive. Okay, who else? Who we need? A little bite? On Scar? Yeah. Scar's not biting anyone here. Like Scar, he kept that old badge for so long. He's practically already a space ranger. I like your thinking. Well, and say you're ready for your first recruitment mission. Phoenix would like.
It's almost like we stepped
Oh,
in
Moana's
something.
already following me, so this makes things easy. There you go. Just to follow me for an hour. Hey, Phoenix, what sort of adventures are we going on today? Buzz and I would like to invite you to our to join our new Star Command Academy here at Dreamlight Valley. We need a wayfinder expertise. Sounds amazing, but I navigate by the stars, not through the stars. Are you sure I'd be good fit? You left your island to save it when you didn't know much about sailing. Definitely heroism. I guess I never thought about it that way. It does sound like an interesting new journey. Alright, Phoenix. Oh, got one over. Alright, we need Remy. Can I just give her the badge? Oh, there it is. It was just a little bit delayed. Where? Scar's always up here. Is this the one time he's not up here? It is. He's actually very close. Let's just go. Can't land on it. God. I'm struggling so hard. I'm glad they changed it so the pets now follow you when you teleport, because they didn't used to follow you. They used to just slowly run their way over to you. You again, oh goody. What's this, another Space Ranger badge? Why would you bring this to me, Phoenix? I've no desire to start a collection. Buzz and I would like you to join our new Space Ranger Academy here in Dreamlight. You know, since you and Buzz are already such good friends, for the last time, I merely tolerated that puny nuisance because he's inedible. Why would you possibly want me in your little academy? Trust there is good in you? Everyone should have a second chance. We need someone a little ruthless. Let's go with this. Well, there's an interesting thought. But why would I help you? Well, when you put it that way, fine, Phoenix. I'll join your little club. Oh, we need Remy. Remy in the restaurant? He's always in the restaurant. He's actually not in the... he's in the... Rightio. Dude, this... should be almost finished with this, and then we can finally get this up.
Now this.
Yeah,
is
so as I said, we're gonna have to wait a little bit for Stitch, unfortunately. I don't know why they thought it was a fun idea to make it so you have to wait 10 days before you can get him. There's some weird wait times in this. There was something with, oh no, fucking Donald's in here. Where is he? Where is his little shitter? There. What was I gonna say? Mother Gothel, she had a quest we had to wait like 5 days or something. So did Scar. Scar had one for 5 days as well. I just have so many waiting times. It gets a little bit annoying. I guess I don't know. I guess like at this point, like you're probably some people might lock it early, so while they're waiting for Stitch, they can always like I don't know. Just say like people get it like when the game actually drops. I don't know. They might start Toy Story, and then they have that whole wait of waiting for. Well, you didn't even need Toy Story to get Stitch. It's just chilling there at the island. But yeah, like. At least if you're doing that, you have something to do. Because we're doing this kind of sections at a time, we've kind of done everything. So while we're waiting for Stitch, there isn't really much we can do. Like if it was doing, like if I was starting off and we got Stitch, it would be fine because I would have a lot of stuff I can do between then. All I can really do is, besides working on my world, is trying to see if this thing ever gets anything new in it. Hey Phoenix, what can I do for you today? Got a special badge. Buzz and I would like you to recruit you for the Star Academy. Dark Command Commander. I think you'd be good for you. Well, I appreciate that. You're looking out for me. But aren't the Space Rangers big, tall heroes? Not sure if I'm exactly Star Commander material. Heroism comes in small packages too. You think so? That's pretty inspiring. I have been thinking about getting involved in some village activities lately. This opportunity is too good to pass on. Sign me up. Alrighty, let's get out of here before Donald makes another rampage. I just can't get away from him. No matter, he came to my house yesterday, literally just to sit outside my door and just rage. And then I ran away from him. I went to go plant hunting with Mickey. He followed me and then started raging. He's so annoying. He follows you. Are our recruits ready to join the ranks of Star Command? Ready and been used, cadet. There are only a few things left to do. Let's make sure our headquarters appears inviting, and that our uniforms are in top-notch shape. It's just a proper landing pad for our ship. Asphalt? Good work. And a blue too many bees. Blue balloon arch for the ceremony. I'll leave that to you. Once the items are complete, let's put them around the RV. I mean Star Command, who's ready for the welcoming ceremony. I'm gonna be honest. We've got Goop's house right here. I don't think we have much room for anything. Okay, so we need asphalt. Ugh.
This valley
Blue and silver balloon art. I don't know if we'll end up using. It's probably going to be one of these ones where they disappear afterwards. Let's see what I need for it. This. Asphalt? I can't even make asphalt. Got this. Wait, one sec. Can I even make asphalt? Should check on. This is what we need. Why must I always get so much iron? Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Alright, I'm gonna be back in a few seconds. I have to get this stupid iron again. Like, this game has so much iron. Like, every quest requires like 40 million iron. It's so annoying. I'll be back in a few seconds, I guess. Okay, so we're gonna change things up a little bit here. We're actually gonna end this episode off here. I was gonna try and finish this quest, but I think we'll just throw this in along with Stitch, and we'll finish it off then. Okay, we've got half the items. Wrong item. I've got all this. Got all these flowers. But these two flowers, I mean, let me go to it. Slave of Trust and Forest of Valor. For some reason, I've been standing here for about I've been hovering between two of them for an hour and a half, and just neither of them are growing flowers. Like, I don't know if it's a bug or what's happening, because the flowers are goddamn growing here every 5 seconds, but for some reason they're not growing in the two spots that I actually need the flowers. So, yeah, I kind of have to do other recordings. I can't be sitting here for like 20 hours waiting for these fucking flowers to grow. So, we're going to throw the end part of this in with the Stitch video. We'll do Stitch, we'll do maybe Wally. If we can do Wally, we'll definitely finish off Minnie, and we'll do Stitch. But yeah, that being said, I do hope you enjoyed this episode. I mean, I tried my best to get these flowers. I don't know what's wrong. I think there's something with the game, because I did see someone recently comment that no flowers or anything's growing. So I think there's something wrong with the flowers. I don't know. But yeah, I've waited it out. It's just nothing's growing. Like, not even sticks are dropping, so I just don't even know what else to do. I mean, with that being said, I do hope you enjoyed this episode. I mean, we did get quite a lot. I mean, we got Woody to level 10, we got Buzz to level 10. We've done all Woody's quest line. We've pretty much done Buzz's quest line. We pretty much just need these last couple of flowers. Make the balloon, then he's done. So hopefully by the time the video comes out next, I'll have all the flowers if they ever grow, and we'll be able to finish it off and just jump straight into it. But yeah, that means we've all... Can't forget, I also did upgrade this a little bit. I need to... You can't walk over here. I have to use the edit tool to get in there, but I'll get in there later. But anyway, that being said, I do hope you enjoyed this episode. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification button to visit the live, and I'll be back again next time. So until then, take care and peace out.